What's up, wonderful people? Welcome to the Express Show Live. I do hope that everyone is doing wonderful and you're all excited to be with us on yet another interesting show where we are all about fresh hits and great vibes. We hope that your week is coming up wonderful, and we do hope that you are also eager to interact with us on our different social media platforms. Remember, we are on Instagram, Pomzi Africa. You can also find us on YouTube, Pomzi Africa, and you can also find us on Twitter and other social media platforms as well. In case you'd also like to stream us, in case you would also like to stream some of our shows, you can also get to connect and let us know how it is going number on this particular show. In case you would also love, maybe perhaps to shoot us an email, you are very much free to do so. You can write to us, pomziafrica at gmail.com, pomziafrica at gmail.com, and you can interact with us and just let us know how things are going for you and your people. And on this particular show, we do have a guest with us. We shall be getting to know a little bit about her. But before then, I have played you an awesome jam, and that is a song by the one and only Temumbua. And she is actually very, very much talented. This is a lady. This is a lady from the eastern side of Kenya. Also, so many other talents, and at this particular time, we have had her, and we have had the opportunity to be able to just hear her music and celebrate or embrace her talent as well. So that is a jam. You can say so she sometimes back known. So in case you haven't checked that out, please make sure you do so as well. We do have a guest on the show, and we want to give a big welcome to our guest for today. Hi Tiffany, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Tiffany, hi,
Tiffany,
how are you doing?
how are you doing? I'm okay. How are you doing?
Doing fantastic.
Doing
We're
fantastic.
happy to have you
We're
on the
happy to
show,
have you on the
and
show.
maybe perhaps
And
we'd love to
maybe
give you an
perhaps
opportunity
would
to
love to give
introduce
you an
yourself a
opportunity to
bit.
introduce yourself a bit. Yeah. My name is Tiffany Mwai, and I'm a visual artist.
Yeah.
So the kind of art I do is rooted in African tradition and culture,
Yeah.
strictly. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. So
Awesome. So you
right,
really just focus on African
as
art
opposed
rather,
to
as
other.
opposed to other.
Maybe perhaps I'd
Maybe
just like
perhaps I would just
to
like
ask
to
you,
ask you,
when did you discover
when
your
did you
passion for
discover your
art?
passion for art? Oh, I've always done art from a very young age, even in school. When it's not called out, who's going to write on the
Yeah.
blackboard? I used to draw on the blackboard. Maybe I was around 5 or 6 when I noticed I could draw. So then I started doodling and doing the kids' drawings. And then, as I advanced, nikaendelea tu hivyo, then I started doing paintings, acrylics, portraits. Yeah.
You to actually pursue this passion? Maybe friends, maybe acquaintances, neighbors or family. Who are some of these people that inspired you to pursue this part of artistry?
Pardon? I didn't hear you.
Ni watu wagani ambao walikuinspire kupursue? I'm not sure whether you can hear me on your end. I'm asking, who are the people who inspired you to pursue this particular path? Your audio on mute. I think it's on mute. Try unmute your audio, because I can hear you. Sikusikii.
Okay. I was inspired by just
I hear you. Come again. No, I think your mic is on mute.
I'm back.
Uh, I can hear you.
Now you're on mute. I can hear you. You're on mute.
No, I was asking who inspired you to pursue this part of art history. Sorry, I can't hear you, Sikuski. I can't hear you, Sikuski. Apologies for the hitties, but I really can't. Come again, Sikuski, because at some point I couldn't hear you. Let's see if we can come again. I'm not sure. Check if your mic is on mute.
No.
Okay, come again. I can hear you. I can hear you. I don't know what we'll do. We're having a bit of a heating, but now I can. I can. Let me see. Try come again. See if we can fix it. Let me see what
Yeah,
might be the issue.
I can hear you okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Continue. Who inspired you into this part of art history?
Okay, what happened was so I noticed I could draw.
Yeah.
And then okay, and then from the age of like 10, 11, I started noticing things like races and colors, right? And then I started to notice how there's like there's like a divide. Not only in races, black, white, Latino, whatever. It's like just for us black people, there's a difference, but different because of their skin color. So then I started to notice how lighter skinned people, they're not getting the same opportunities lighter skinned people get, and how that is very unfair. So that's when I started to draw things centered in not just Africans, not just being black, but being dark skinned black. Mhm. So that's I started to do my work. Even if you look at my arts, it doesn't have a lot of light skinned people, and it's not all charity dark skinned people. It's just like spreading that they get all these comedic moments and these jokes. They're supposed to be jokes, but they're not funny. So that's why I do my art. It's just to spread awareness. It's just to tell dark skinned women especially. No one can tell you you do not look good. No one can tell you you'd look better if you were lighter.
Ask you something. Why do you think that the beauty standards from the West? For example, there is what we call fair skin. So people think that if you're lighter, you're beautiful. What do you think is the thing that drives Africans to embrace these thinking that Western beauty standards should also apply to Africans? Why do you think this is with most Africans, especially African women?
I think this started from colonization. Yeah. So when they came to our land and they told us we look uglier, they told us they look better, people believed that. And even that's what I'm saying. They told us white is better than black. So from there, people went from light is better than dark. This is all about colonization. And even in commercials and TVs, like movies, the only thing you see is Eurocentric features, fair skin. You don't see anyone with Afrocentric features and darker skin in commercials and movies and models. You only see things of European descent. So this all goes back to colonization, because before that, I'm sure people were okay with their skin color.
I agree with you 100%
With
on
you,
that.
I
But
agree
then
with you
again,
100% on that. But then again,
I think I would say it is
I
also a
think I
matter
would
of
say it is also a matter of
self,
uh,
and the African
and
have
the
actually been
African
taught
have actually
towards
been taught towards
hatred.
hatred.
Mm.
So when you're talking about
So when you're talking
decolonizing,
about decolonizing,
the
those
mind,
the
or
mind, the
also
mind,
when
or
it comes to
um,
what
when it
African
comes to
beauty standards,
what is what African beauty standards
or what
are, all
some of the
Western beauty
steps to
standards are.
decolonize our
What do you
minds
think should
against
actually be
that
some
kind
of
of
the steps
thinking?
to decolonize our minds against that kind of thinking?
Well, I think the first thing we should do, and this is gonna make a lot of people uncomfortable, but light-skinned people need to stop thinking they're better. Because this is just a system. You need to beat the system. If you're light skin, you need to stop thinking you're better because of skin color. If you're dark, you need to stop thinking that you're not palatable, that you're not beautiful, that you're not worthy. If we get our self-worth back, that is the first step. Get your self-worth back. If anybody tries to tell you your worth is equal to your skin color, you need to tell them off. Acceptance, accepting ourselves first. That's the first step.
Acceptance. These are
Acceptance.
our
These
guest.
are
This is
our guest. This is
that these are some of
uh,
the steps
some
to
of
which you
the
should.
steps to which you should. Because if you not love yourselves,
Because if
then
you not
other
love
people
yourselves,
take
then other people
yeah,
take they will actually use
they
that
will
to
actually use that
manipulate
to
you and
manipulate you and
bring up their own
bring
mentalities
up
and
their
force
own
them upon
mentalities
you.
and force them
And
upon
that
you.
is what has happened
And that is what has happened
with African beauty.
with African beauty.
Steve, I don't know if you've
If I
noticed
don't know if you've
about
noticed about
African women bleaching,
African women bleaching,
Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed
bleaching their skins using
bleaching their
different
skins
tones.
using
What do you
different
think
tones.
about that
What do you think
particular
about
trend?
that particular trend?
Personally, I think that's the worst thing anyone could do. Bleaching your skin is the worst thing you could possibly do. But then I also understand where they're coming from, because we know in Africa, even in Kenya, in Nigeria, all these African countries, say like in interviews, there's two people, one is dark, one is light, the lighter one. And this is a fact. The lighter one will get a better chance in interviews, in everyday life. Light people get these privileges that are not even earned. And it's not flattery. Like, to me, it's not, you can tell me I look better because I'm light. That's, I'm not flattered with that. So I understand when people start bleaching their skin to fit in, because you look around and you see, well, if I'm getting nowhere because I'm dark skinned, maybe I can fix that to fix my life. But I will never advise anyone to bleach their skin.
With you,
With you,
because I think what we need to work
because
on
I
is
think
our
what we need to
minds,
work on is our minds.
and also try to
Um,
It has to start
teach.
from the mind.
try to
Mm.
teach
Teach the young girls because this thing starts
Yeah,
as a
because
from the child
teach the
from
young
a
girls
childhood
because
level.
this thing starts as a
So,
from a childhood level.
yeah,
So maybe
like
three,
maybe I don't know
maybe
5 years
I don't know
or
5 years,
10 years,
or 10 years,
and then you're told
and then you're
that this is
told
the fair skin is better.
that this is the
Even
fair
for the
skin is
dolls, you
better.
see the
yeah.
dolls
Even for
that
the
kids play
dolls, you
with.
see the
No,
dolls that
there are
kids
people
play
who
with.
don't have
No,
Yeah,
there
black
the
dolls.
are
baby
people who
dolls.
don't have black dolls.
But I've
Tell it to
noticed,
They're
our
used to
kids
playing with the white
because they're
dolls,
used to
and
playing
then
with
it's
the white
pretty.
dolls, and then it's pretty.
yeah, because yeah, even if yeah, like the Barbie dolls, when you're maybe 3 years old and you get a doll, but you get a white Barbie doll. I've looked around there. It's very rare to find a black Barbie. And what that tells our kids is, if you're not even being represented in toys and in kids' activities and kids, stuff, because you're dark skinned and you're a kid. So imagine when you're an adult. What's that gonna do to that child? And then you also have black people who encourage colorism. I've had comments, people have come up to me and told me stuff, things that I would consider to be very offensive to dark-skinned women. And personally, I have never been condoning that kind of talk, that kind of attitude towards black women, because it doesn't even matter to, like, let's say to like white people, it doesn't matter if you're light or if you're dark, you're still black. So I think that's what people need to do. And to these colorists, and especially, I think it's very sad because colorism comes from us, not from other races, from us. We're the ones dividing ourselves into light and dark. So if that were to stop, I think we'll make very great strides towards being a better society.
100% on that.
100%
But then
on
again, let
that.
me ask you
But again, let me
something.
ask you something.
Mhm.
There is a very
There's
important
a very
thing
important
about
thing about, sorry, black
white
people
people think
think
Mhm.
that a fair
that
skin
a
or a
fair
lighter
skin or
skin
a
is
lighter
better.
skin
Yeah.
is better.
But then again, at the
But then
same
again,
time,
at the
a
same
black
time,
person
a black person
uh, meets an
meets an
albino,
albino,
and then
and
they
then
look
they
down
look
upon the
down
albino
upon
because
the
the albino
albino
is
because the albino
African,
is
but they
African,
have a
but they have a
they have a they have
they
a
have
they,
a
they
they
have a
have a
lighter skin.
they have a
Why do you
lighter
think it
skin.
is so?
Why do you think
You
it is
love
so?
the
You
white
love
skin,
the white
but
skin,
of the
but
white man,
the
but
white
why
man,
don't you
but
love the
why
white
don't you
skin
love
of
the
the
white
albino
skin
as
of the
well who's
albino
black?
as well who's black?
Why do you think that
Where do you
is?
think that is?
I think
Come again?
I'm saying the albino person is white. When you're looking at them, they are white, but their ethnicity is black. Their race is black. So this also comes down to features. So if you're a black person, you have black features. You have a wider nose. You have fuller lips, right? So an albino person will have those Afrocentric features, and no one is gonna. Okay, to these colorists and to these racists, when they see an albino person, they will see a black person because it comes down to the features too, right? But then when they look at white people, they know this is a legitimate white person. They're gonna respect them more. They're gonna see them as better because they are naturally white. It's not like a skin condition or anything. So that is
We lost your audio. But I'm getting that particular point where you say it has to do with the ethnicity and not just
And not just
and also
and
the
also the
African
African
features,
features,
not just
not just
about the
about the
skin
skin color.
color.
Is the
And
expression
nonetheless,
of
please,
expression.
we have a
We have
guest
a guest
with us. She
with
goes by
us.
the
She
name
goes by the name
Tiffany,
Tiffany.
and we're happy to have her on the show. So, Tiffany, what are your closing remarks, even as you wind up at this particular segment? What are your closing thoughts on the way forward in terms of fighting the decolonizing of the colonizing of African beauty standards to by the Western beauty standards?
what I would say to first I'd like to talk to light skin women. Light skin
Your
people
audio is
tend
low.
to
Just
Your
try
is
be
low. Just
audible.
try be
Be more
audible.
audible.
Be more audible.
More
can
audible.
you hear me now?
Audible.
Mm. Yeah. No, I can't hear you
No,
yet.
I can't hear you yet.
You know?
Yeah, I can hear you. Come again.
Yeah, I can hear you. Come again.
Okay, so I'm saying light skin people because light skin people are being treated better than dark skin people. So if
Can't
you're
really
dark
hear
Can't
the
really
skinned,
hear
audio
the
well.
audio.
Is
Well, is
can you hear me now?
yes, I can hear you.
yes,
Try
I
be
can
more
hear you.
audible.
Try be more audible. Volume to kidogo.
I'm saying light skinned people need to be more accountable. They need to be allies with dark skinned people. We need to end this divide. So if you're light skinned and you hear a very bad joke about being dark skinned, we need to address it instantly. And if you're dark and someone tries to push you down to tell you you're this and you're that and you're not this, you need to put them to their in their place also. So if we were to be the only way to end all this colorism is to accept that we are all black. All of us are black. It doesn't matter what shade of black you are, we're all black. and every other race sees us as black, as one color. They don't see the differences. So the sooner we start seeing the same thing, the better it's gonna be for everyone. And we also need to make space in rooms we get invited to, because say I'm with someone dark skinned and I get better treatment and they get unfair treatment. What should I do? I should stand up for them. They should stand up for themselves also. Yeah. So we need to speak up against colorist jokes and slurs and other stuff. So we need to reclaim the truth. We are black and we are worthy. It doesn't matter what shade of black you are, you look good. And it's natural for you. Don't bleach, don't hate your color, don't hate your skin. Just be authentic.
He says it very,
He
very
says it
well, and
very, very well. And
of course,
of
we would
course,
love to have her on the
we
show.
would love to have her on the show
Segment,
on another different
we
segment.
have to
But for
wind up
now,
here. I
we
think we
have
have
to
to
wind up
embrace
here. I think we
our
have to embrace
and
our
our heritage.
identity and
African
our
people
heritage.
should
In
be
African people,
proud
we
of
must
our
be
own
proud of
hue,
our own
our own skin
hue,
color.
our
That
own
is
skin color.
to
That
get
is
the
great
original people.
because we
Nonetheless, thank you so
are for
much
being
for
with us
being
on the show.
on the show.
We hope to wish
We
you
hope
a
to wish
happy and
you
a
a happy
productive
and a
rest of your day.
productive rest of your day.
Till next time, I
Till
would
next
say,
time,
I'd
I
like to
would
say,
say,
Kwaheri,
let's say,
unless maybe
unless
Tiffany Mwai
maybe
has
Tiffany
a
Mwai
closing
has
remarks.
a
Thanks for having me. And it's been fun. This has
yeah.
been something I wanted to talk about for so long. So thank you.
For joining us
For
on the
joining us
show.
on
The
the
time
show.
was
Time was constricted.
a
Long
segment to be
segment
able to
to be able
address
to address
more issues
more issues
even
even
as we
as we
proceed.
proceed. Yes,
On
Tiffany is our platform. You can find us
interactive
on our platform
and
and
the link to
her link, the
platforms
description
on
of this.
the
Till next time,
Till
much
next
peace and
time,
love.
much peace and love.